in play.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the West All-Stars. So Detroit will get the first possession. Now, here's Cunningham. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Guard spot filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah. Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. To the inside, Ivy. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Doncic outside. Here's James. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And here's the West with the ball. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's a good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
During the pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by the West. Doncic outside. And he drops it in from the low post.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Thompson with the bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Count that one. James has got 5 points so far.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. Here's Jokic. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Bouncing off tough defense that time. Jokic using his strength to get it done.
Cunningham with it. He's picked up by James. Thompson misses. The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Jokic. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Jokic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Cunningham kicks to Stewart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. There's the pass to Jokic. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Duren. Kicks to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. The shot by Stewart with no one around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And it goes down 2 points.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. So the West ends up going with the new group. Here's Sasser. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The West leading by 4. Here's Edwards. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
And Detroit has possession.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the first. Here's Fournier. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Wiseman. Pass to Sasser. No block shot. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Fournier. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. The swaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Fournier. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Boy, you've got to corral Fournier on these pick and rolls. I mean, he just knows how to pick the defense apart if you don't.
On its way from Curry for 2. Again, the West All-Star.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Curry. Sasser can't hit. The West leading by 10. Here's Edwards. Count it. Edwards got his second bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Towns. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the West All-Stars enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
They've got Anthony Davis. Stephen Curry's out there with Booker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Cunningham looking it over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
The first free throw is good.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Jokic has checked in for Anthony Davis. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
To the wing on the left. Here's Durant. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up to the West. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Curry, good.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Stewart against Curry. Stewart passes to Cunningham. Back to Stewart. Drops one in from the wing.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Booker the bounce pass. Here's Curry. Got a hand on it. Kicks it out to Leonard. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard. It's got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Duren, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Count it.
And the deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
Pass to Thompson. Here is Cunningham. He's got 5. Back to Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. He's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Curry, good. And the West leads by 19.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
On the wing, Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bucket is good.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Cunningham passes to Duren. He dishes it to Thompson. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
James checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Curry, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Flynn's checked in, so for the West, Paul George comes in for Leonard, and it's Edwards in for Devin Booker. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Brown feeling out a bit. Back to Wiseman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, you can't fault the defense. There. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
The West leading by 19 points.
2 minutes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that one drops.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wiseman kicks to Fournier. Outside Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And they get it back. The pass to Fournier. Over Edwards. Fournier's shot is off. Fournier's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Wiseman. Over Jokic. Moves back up. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards, that's good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And stolen by James. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. He hits. the back iron and sinks the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Flynn. Nothing on the board. Brown. That one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Shoots over Brown. Jokic, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's the West All-Stars ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Drilling out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in the point guard. Ivey against Doncic. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good. Cunningham's got 8.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Ivey against Durant. Passes it to Durant. Cunningham outside. Buries the 20-footer. 10 points for him.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Ivey. Softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the West All-Stars.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
The pass to Stewart. From 10 feet out, and there's another one for the Pistons.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Doncic. Thompson with the rebound. In the corner, Ivey with it. Over LeBron. Another shot. And Ivy lays it up and in.
And chasing after the play. Nice work by Ivy getting in there and winning the second chance opportunity.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. And it's Jokic missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jokic. Towns comes in for James. Booker, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Curry.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Here's Cunningham. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Curry with the bucket.
Yeah, bucket by bucket. The legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
Cunningham up top, guarded by Curry. Here's Thompson. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Here are the Pistons with the ball. To the paint. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 4 this quarter. The West leading by 23.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Curry. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Thompson outside. Fades away. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Stewart against Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pistons shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Stewart.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Sasser. It's stolen by Davis. He kicks it to Booker. Shoots over Fournier, and there's Booker on the assist by Davis. Booker's got 6.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The shot's good from Wiseman.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Here's Booker. Makes it off the glass. And it's 8 points for Devin Booker.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Inside, here's Fournier and the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, you can't sleep on the athleticism of Fournier. I mean, this guy knows how to finish. and his dunks are done with style.
Here's Curry. Again, the West All-Star.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Durant, that's good. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the West All-Stars running away with this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Stephen Curry. LeBron James is out there with Paul George. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Some nice passing here by the West. Curry. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Flynn against Curry. Jokic with the steal. Down low. Here's James. And he uses the glass on the layup. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Wiseman with the ball. He's against Jokic. The shot's good from Wiseman.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Pass to Curry. James outside.
Bully ball from LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for West All-Stars, LeBron James. 2 shots.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Edwards, he's checked in for the West. He hits the second from the line. Here's Sasser. Passes it to Brown. Going inside. Great D that time from Edwards. And so George will bring it up for the West. Edwards with it. Wiseman picks him up. Edwards inside. The layup off target. So it's the Pistons now to the left wing. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's Paul George on the assist by Jokic. George has got his first basket.
George just too good for this. He will get physical right back.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Wiseman. And that one's on target from the wing. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's 9 points for Anthony Edwards.
Good decision there from SGA. Tough, though, to miss a guy that open.
On the wing, Brown. Defended by George. Wiseman no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Fontecchio. A second chance effort, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the West. Fournier's checked in for Detroit. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Brown the pass to Flynn. Back to Brown. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And it's good for 2.
And every season, SGA seems to up his offensive game, which is why he's an all-star caliber talent.
Out to the wing. Here's Fontecchio. Off target with his 3. And the West All-Stars have possession. The drive by Jokic. And it's in there.
Nikola Jokic using that big body of his to make the tough drive.
The Pistons on offense. Flynn the pass to Fournier. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. 10 points for James Wiseman.
Well, listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically. And it's just competing, and giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Flynn. And it's off from 3-point range. The West All-Stars with the ball. The steal. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Now, here's Jokic. Defense is right there. That one drops for him.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
It's Fournier on the wing. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
wanna know who he be. Devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a man.
The shirt looking good out there.
Here we go. Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful pass.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now here's Edwards. Towns, the bounce pass. Clock at 6. Conley with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards can't hit. Porzingis with the ball. Over Conley. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now here's Conley. Towns for 3. He doesn't hit that one. White looking around. Passes it to Porzingis. Over Gobert. Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
Here's Brown. Anthony Edwards making his last shot.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Dishes it to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Fires for 3. The rebound by Holiday. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. White the pass to Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Basket counts.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Towns against Tatum. And again, it's Minnesota.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. White with it. Now defended by Gobert. And now here comes Conley leading the break. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shoots over White. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got his second basket.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Edwards looking it over. Now the pass to Towns. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Porzingis.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. And good that time.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Pritchard.
In the first 2 minutes.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And yes, it's good.
Morris.
1:39 left in the first quarter. Here's Hauser, defended by Anderson. Anderson with the block. Ahead, and the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns just not messing around.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Hauser. Good D by Anderson.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Alexander Walker. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Celtics shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
And the unselfishness there by Horford. You know, he sees a better opportunity and finds his teammate.
Here's Morris after the basket by Boston. Reed misses. Here's Tillman, defended by Anderson. Tillman passes to Holiday. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Too bad you don't get points for degree of difficulty. Holiday showing how to handle some tight interior defense.
Now here's Anderson. Hasn't made one yet. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Tillman, covered by Morris. Tillman's shot is off.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Anderson. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The Celtics with the lead. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The wings set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Anderson. And it's McLaughlin in at point guard.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Here's McLaughlin. Five to shoot. Here's McDaniels. They get it back. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Rudy Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got 6.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Minnesota calls timeout. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball, doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that. And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Pass to Gobert. There's the dish to Conley. It's off the run. That one falls. Conley's got his first 2 points. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Brown, and he comes up with the deuce. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Gobert dishes to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum down low. Working on McDaniels. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by White. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Floats one. Tatum pulling out one of his many moves.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Conley feeling it out. Takes it from 10. Gobert, no good. For Boston, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And Tatum takes the hit and still converts.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now, here's McDaniel. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Drew Holiday's checked in for the Celtics. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Timberwolves call timing.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Timberwolves also changing it up. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
That free throw, no good. Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 9. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Tatum. Sinking that tough shot, Jason Tatum.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They grab their own miss. Towns with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Pritchard. Over Morris. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Morris. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked Tatum the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them